As we head into the new school year, things will look quite different than ever before as we start the year with remote learning. So what does remote learning look like? Using a computer, either personal or district provided, students will continue their education with their teachers and classmates via live, daily interaction, including instruction and peer collaboration.
Remotely learning has been a pretty smooth situation for my son, just because the teacher has been so organized with what his expectations are, and he also gives his time and goes over with his children how to navigate the different programs.
The district has done an amazing job with all of the professional development, all of the different Google Classroom components that they're teaching, all the extensions that they're teaching. They're doing an amazing job with the units that they're putting together on our website. And really, that has been so helpful.
Teachers will continue to lesson plan and work to keep their students on the same educational path for the year through remote learning.
The planning that goes into it, it does definitely take a lot more planning. You know, you would take a lesson and do it the next day, but now we're not just like taking a lesson and now we're making it digital, and how can we make it remote and what can we add to make it interactive for the kids.
I started out the first week we did one-on-one Zooms, family Zooms. So I wanted them to feel comfortable and to get to know me one-on-one. So I did a 20-minute Zoom with every single one of my families. That way they were able to ask those questions that they had concerns about.
Communication is so much different. I mean, we're all using our own unique communication tool. I use Remind. My parents have been very, very open to communication through that text message app, and we've done a lot of our discussions and a lot of our questions have been through that.
It's just nice that I have these applications where if I do have a question or a concern, I can just, text him or email him.
It's very scary, coming into a new school, a new grade, a new everything remotely. So that was key. That really set the pace for the rest of the time so far.
My typical students are probably going to expect at least a good hour of Zoom, whole class instructions, some small group interaction pieces, and that along with about 30 minutes of that small group or that one-on-one direct instruction. 90 minutes a day of language arts or reading assignments, things like iReady, there's PE, and there's independent reading. So they end up working for around 4 hours a day.
I really just miss seeing their smiles every day. Being able to be together and have that interaction, laugh together, spend, productive struggles in the classroom together.
The best part is being able to observe my son and not really having to do much with him to help him. He's really learned how to navigate the computer.
Like in the beginning, it was hard for me to figure it out, but over time I got used to it and it became my new normal.
I've been impressed and I'm happy that this is also teaching him how to learn more about technology.
I learned how to go to different websites, email documents or upload documents, and copy and paste. Once you learned it, it makes a lot of things easier.
I look forward to being able to see the kids in person again and them just even walking through the door. I'm just looking forward to that. I love what I do, and I have to remind myself of those moments to help me get through this, because I know that it will be that again, and we're all going to be better teachers. I'm definitely a better teacher than I was yesterday every single day because of this, and they're going to be better students, and then together we're just going to be better.
In remote learning, parents can expect daily live interaction with their teachers, the utilization of Google Classroom or Canvas learning management systems, work will be graded, and attendance and participation will be monitored and tracked. At CNUSD, we strive to provide the best possible education for our students while supporting our parents and staff. Through this pandemic and into the future, let's learn and grow together.